Hi Chatboxes, I am at Donnerford Bay at my caravan, and there's the stairs, the steps into the caravan, and you can't really see, but over there we've got some chairs and a table, and then up here we've got the balcony. Doors come out to a little balcony bit at the front, and you can't really see, but over in the distance where you can see the lights, that's the sea. So you've got a bit of a sea view, and I'm going to show you guys inside now. Sorry for the talking. I'm here with my grandparents and my mum and dad, and we're a big family, so we're very loud. But as you come in, you got the kitchen, living room area, and then got bathroom in there. It's a nice size. Hello. And just a nice shower. And then this one is my bedroom. It comes with a TV, so I'll be watching that. And it's got 2 beds, but I'm just going to put all my random crap on there. And yeah, it's quite a nice size. Then in here we've just got where my grandma's going to stay, and this one is my mum and dad's room where they're staying, and then they got the ensuite, which is quite a nice size. So yeah, that is the caravan tour. So I'm settled in now, and I had some sandwiches and a cup of tea, just watching a bit of TV, just enjoying the evening. And yeah, it's a lovely caravan, as you guys saw in the tour. And I am now just finishing writing my journal for today, and my younger sister FaceTimed and we showed her around the caravan, and it's a really nice caravan, and it's quite big, quite spacious. I love the decking area. I'm definitely going to be going out there to read my book and do a bit of drawing and writing out there, and hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather should be nice. I think the weather forecast is saying it's going to be nice, which is good. And like I said in the tour, I've got a TV, so I've been watching a bit of that, and I'm now going to be heading off to bed, as I've got to be up early, as me, my mum, dad and grandparents are meeting my aunt and uncle at this farm restaurant place for breakfast, which I'm looking forward to going to, as I haven't been there for a while. And yeah, it's just so good to be back in Minehead and back at Donnerford and back in the Haven campsite, where I haven't been for so long, and it's been back so many lovely memories. And yeah, I shall see you guys tomorrow with more of the vlog. Good night, morning guys. Didn't sleep too well last night. It was the way on the first night of holiday, somewhere new beds. So yeah, I'm just trying to adjust it there nicely. Hopefully, I think right. So yeah, that looks better. And yeah, it's kind of drizzly outside, but hopefully by the time we're all ready to go off for breakfast with my aunt and uncle, it should hopefully stop. It's supposed to be like light showers, but the sunshine, there's a bit of sunshine and the sky looks pretty nice. But yeah, I just can't wait to get this breakfast. And yeah, I am off to get myself a cuppa, get myself showered and changed, and try wake myself up a bit, because I'm actually so knackered. Probably end up having the breakfast, get back, and probably end up having a nap, and then I shall probably pick up again and chat to you guys and just see what happens. I think we're planning on playing bingo, as they're doing bingo in the complex, So that should be fun. I haven't played bingo in a long time. I used to play bingo in my maths classes in secondary school, and it used to always be so much fun. So hopefully that should be alright. And yeah, maybe go into Minehead, do a bit of shopping, maybe find some new dolls. Gotta get at least get one doll on holiday, won't I? And yeah, I shall see you later on. I'm back. I went to the farm shop restaurant shop, and it was just so lovely. We got there and we were the first ones to get there, so it hadn't opened yet, so we were like, what do we do? So we played a good game of I Spy with me, my mum, dad and my grandma and grandpa, and it was just so much fun. Big kids we are, bless them. And then my uncle and aunt got to the restaurant and we went in. I pushed my grandpa in a wheelchair, and he always said when I was younger, when I'm old, Dan, you'll be able to take me down to Western in a wheelchair and get me an ice cream. And now I'm actually going to be able to live that out. And then we got in there, and there's the little shop first, and then there's the restaurant on the back. And I'm such a sucker for shopping, anything shop related. I'm a bit of a shopaholic, to be honest, and I got my first purchases of holiday, and I'm going to show you guys those now. The first two things I got were these two novelty pencils. You know what I love, stationery, novelty pencils, stationery, you name it. And I got these two here. This one here is a dolphin one, very pretty one with lots of fishes on the pencil. I love it. And this one is a panda. I love pandas, they are my favourite, probably one of my favourite animals. And then last one is this one here. I got this little beanie dolphin. I love dolphins as well, and yeah, I absolutely love them. I have so many beanie toys. I think I've done a beanie collection vlog before. Might need to do an update because I haven't done that for a while. And the guy on the till serving had a Yoda tattoo on his arm, and he was pretty cute. And then we were having a nice chat, having a bit of banter. And then I got some rose snaps, and I absolutely love roses. They're such lovely flowers. I'm going to show you guys those now. Got some really nice rose snaps. They came out really well. I showed my uncle and aunt the flower snaps and told them about my photography, and my mum and grandma were saying how I had photos in an art exhibition. I was like, oh God, so embarrassing, and so I was just saying more about that, and they were giving me lots of praise and stuff, and it's just really awkward because you're like, yeah, thanks, and you don't really know what to say. But yeah, it was really good in there, and we had a lovely breakfast there, and I had a banana milkshake which was so good, and I'm going to show you guys the breakfast I had now. I then went off and got some snaps of some of the animals out in the little animal like sanctuary bit, and I'm going to show you guys those now. Then we were done and dusted, and I was helping tidy up the table with all the like dirty plates and cups and stuff, and this lady was like, oh thanks, and I said how I work in hospitality, and she jokingly said, oh well, we're short staffed so you can chip in if you want, and I was like, maybe. And then we got to the car and got my grandpa out of the wheelchair, got him into the car, and then we were about to head off, and then one of the waiters ran out and was like, you forgot your stuff, and I'd forgotten I put it on a chair where I sat next to, and I almost forgot it, but we're going back there tomorrow for a Sunday roast anyway, so I would have been able to get it then, but they quickly ran out and gave it to us. We're now back in the caravan, and my dad's gone off for a nap. I've sorted out my main bracelet doll, and I'm just going to show her to you now. Beautiful, what a star. I love her. She's got a nice like orange laced top, jeans, gold shoes with like white like flowers on, and a nice choker necklace, her black striped bow and a brown belt. I got some really nice snaps of her last night because I couldn't sleep last night, and I'm now off to go do a bit of drawing, listen to a bit of music, just have the music channel on the TV in here. And I also put a sign on my door because my grandma, bless her, keeps on coming to the wrong room and walking in. I'm like, wrong room? And of course I don't want her to walk in while I'm changing, that would be totally awkward. So I've put a sign on the door, and hopefully, she's done it a few times now, so hopefully she'll sit now. But she's like, the sign isn't very clear because she needs her glasses. So I was like, well, if you see a blurred sign, you know that's my one where I'm staying. And my dad and myself are going to be going off to Tesco's later on to get a few bits and bobs, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we have to get a doll. I've got to get a doll on holiday. I can't go on holiday without getting at least one doll. And then me and my grandma are going to be going off to the spa shop on the site in a minute, and just going to go and have a little walk. And the sunshine has come out. It did rain a bit this morning, but the sun is now out, and it's just looking like a very beautiful day. And then I think we're going to be having a snack tea tonight, or I might actually go out. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing after that. And then I think I might maybe later on this afternoon go swimming, see where the day takes us. And yeah, I shall see you later on with a bit more of the vlog. I'm back from being on my walk with my grandma. We went off to the spa shop on the caravan site, and while on the way there I got some flower sets that I'm going to show you guys now. I got myself some bowls that me and my grandparents and my mum and dad are going to be playing a bit later on. And then we got back. I then was watching a bit of Alvin and the Chipmunks on the TV in my room, just in the corner of the room, listened to a bit of music, wrote a bit of my journal, did a bit of drawing, and my dad had gone off for a nap. Heating was up, and me and my mum and dad went off to Minehead into the Tesco's there to get some bits and bobs, and I got some new dolls. It's bound to happen. I mean, can't have a holiday without getting a few dolls. I want to show you guys what I got. Now, the first thing I got was this Chelsea doll. It's nice striped pantsuit kind of thing, very adorable. I love a good Chelsea doll. There's now a Chelsea fire like truck place there, which I've seen floating around on the Doll Collector Universe on Instagram, which looks really cool. I then got these two backpacks, like doll size backpacks, and they come with 55 plus supplies, like all miniature like accessories, and so I can't wait to open these later on and find out what's in these. Then the last thing I got was this Rainbow High doll. Look at her face. She is a beautiful, beautiful green goddess. I absolutely love her outfit, her shoes. I was so tempted to open this, but I've got 3 of these now, and this is definitely the prettiest one out of the lot. Her head doesn't seem as big as the other two. The other two's head seem absolutely ginormous, but her head seems reasonably alright. I just love her eyes. She's got really sparkly brown eyes, and her eye makeup is lovely. She's got really nice sparkly lips, and yeah, I just cannot wait to get this home and put her with the other two. The other two are, I'm warming up to them now. They're just It's because I've not collected them before, so it's going to take a while. This is the first one that I've really like. I collected the other two because, of course, I'm a collector and I have to at least get at least one or two. But this is the first one out of the Way Behind doll line that's definitely made me go, oh my gosh, I absolutely love her. And yeah, when I get back from holiday, my dad's going to be putting up another shelf for all my inbox dolls because I've literally just got so many now, and I'm literally just running out of space to put them. There's literally just a massive tower of inbox dolls which I just collected, so I need to move a few things around, have a bit of a rejig, and then I'm going to be putting those up, and got some little framed photos that I need to be putting up as well. And yeah, we're now back home, not home, well, home for the week in the caravan I should say, and I am just going to be chilling. It's gone really muggy again, so we've got all the windows open, the decking doors open, and I'm now just going to go write a bit more of my journal, listen to a bit of music, probably watch a bit of TV, do a bit of drawing, and then for tea I think we were planning on having fish and chips. And yeah, I shall see you with a bit more of the vlog later on. So I ended up having a nap as I had a bit of a headache. I then got up and we were just watching a bit of TV, and then I messaged my cousin who is actually down on the same campsite for the weekend, and I went down and I tried to go down to what I thought was the caravan, ended up going to the wrong one, and it was really awkward. So of course I ended up coming home, and she had been out when I'd gone down. I got to the wrong one anyway, so she then messaged me and said my second cousin, her daughter, was with her friend and my cousin's friend, and so of course they were down together, and so she got her daughter to come and meet me with her friend, and we went off to the caravan and saw my cousins, and it was just so lovely to see them, and we just had a really nice chat, sat out on the balcony, and they have a porch and they had a lovely sea view, and I was able to get a nice snap of the sea that I'm going to show you guys now. Then they came back here and they stayed for a bit, and my mum and dad went off and got the fish and chips with tea, and I showed them my blue duck doll and the new Rainbow High doll that I showed you guys earlier on, which I absolutely love. She's stunning. Posted some photos of the dolls that I got today onto my social medias, wrote a bit of my journal, listened to a bit of music, watched a bit of TV once my cousins had gone off home back to their caravan, and I then was just doing a bit of drawing, a bit of colouring in. I was colouring on my phone, and it's the strictly couple deciding tonight, so I'm looking forward to seeing who they get coupled up with. I am already team Tom Fletcher. I love Tom Fletcher. He's just so adorable, and I just can't wait to see him on Strictly. And then I was just listening to a bit of music, and I had some of my white chocolate orange. I just love it so much, and I am now off to go and have my fish and chips as my mum and dad are now back, and I shall show you guys a snap of that now. The fish and chips were so good. I had chicken and chips and all things nice. I am now off to go and watch New Strictly with the couples being decided, and tomorrow I'm off swimming, and then we're off to Dunster Village. I've been to Dunster Castle, but I've not been to Dunster Village before, so I'm really looking forward to going there, because apparently from what my grandma and mum have said, it's very much like an old style like village with like lovely old fashioned houses and like cottages, and it's very much like Castle Combe, which I absolutely love, and so I'm really looking forward to going there and getting some snaps from there. And yeah, I shall see you tomorrow with more of the vlog. Good morning, chatboxes. It is day 2 of my holiday, and last night me, my mum, dad and my grandparents watched Strictly Come Dancing, the coupling, and Anne-Marie performed Kiss My Uh-Oh, and there was a song she did with Little Mix, and she was amazing. Then we watched Casualty. I then finished writing my journal for the day, put that away, and then I was sorting out my blue duck doll, and listened to a bit of music, and I was just watching a bit of TV. I then went off to bed, and then during the night we had a bit of a rainstorm, and the rain was literally so loud, kind of kept me up a bit, but it was also very soothing, falling asleep to the sound of the rain. Finally got some sleep. I then got up, and this morning I've just had some lemon curd toast and a cup of tea for my breakfast. Mum and Dad are still asleep. My grandma's always up very early, so she was pottering around this morning, and my grandpa's now just got up, and I've just been watching a bit of TV, watched a bit of The Simpsons, and you know what they say, there's always the sun after the storm, as it's actually looking quite nice. And yeah, I am going to be going off swimming in a bit, and then we're going to be going for Sunday lunch at the farm place that I went for brunch to yesterday, and then going to be going into Dunster to go to Dunster Village, which I've never been to before, and apparently it is very much similar to Castle Coombe, which I love. So I'm looking forward to hopefully getting some nice snacks around there that I'll be able to show you in the vlog. Hopefully, fingers crossed, weather permitting, and hopefully it will be alright, and I'll be able to get some nice snacks. But we'll just have to see where it goes. And yeah, I shall see you with a bit more of the vlog later on. Hi guys, I'm back again. I hope you guys have all had a lovely Sunday. I went swimming, and my grandma went off to the laundrette and then met me to go swimming, and she stayed and watched and kept an eye on my bag with my clothes and stuff in while I was swimming. And I went on the slide, and it was just so much fun. We got back, and then I was just watching a bit of TV, did a bit of writing, did a bit of drawing, wrote a bit of my journal, watched some TikToks, did some TikToks and posted those. And then me, my mum, my dad and my grandparents then went off back to the farm shop where we'd gone for breakfast yesterday, and we had a roast, and it was so good. I'm going to show you guys that now. I had a roast, and then we had puddings, and I had a sticky toffee pudding which was so good, and I was so full afterwards, but it was just so worth it. And I'm going to show you guys those now. It was so good. I love a roast. I mean, he doesn't love a Sunday roast. We then got back to the caravan, and my dad had a nap. I then watched a bit of the second Alice in Wonderland through the looking glass, I think it's called. Wrote a bit more of my journal, listened to a bit of music, had a cup of tea and some biscuits, and it's always the way, after having a big meal, you always feel absolutely wiped out. So I was so tired, and I was just watching a bit of TV and doing a drawing. And then my dad got up, and me and my mum and my dad went off to Dunster Village, and I got some snaps that I'm going to show you guys now. Absolutely love Dunster Castle and Village. It's so beautiful, so picturesque, and my mum and dad parked in the car while I went up and down getting some snacks. And then we are now back. We went off to the shops on the way back and got a few bits and bobs, and I'm off to have my tea. I'm just going to have a sandwich with a snack tea because of course we're having the roast lunch. I'm literally so full, so I'm just going to probably get myself a sandwich, and then got Antiques Roadshow to watch, a little bit of Antiques Roadshow. Gonna write the rest of my journal, put that away, and then in the evening I think we're going to be planning on going to the arcade, which should be fun. And tomorrow we're off into Minehead and just have a look around there, which should be good. And yeah, I will see you with a new vlog coming very soon. Have a lovely rest of your Sunday evening, and a lovely week ahead. And I shall see you soon with a vlog coming this Wednesday of more about my holiday.